If you guys have ever used evening primrose oil, like to prepare for labor, I would love to know, like in the comments, your experience with that. Hello, so my name is Kaylee. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you are returning. So today I'm going to be doing my 35-week pregnancy update. I am I am so close to being done with this pregnancy. It feels like I have like a lot of time left, but really I don't, and that just blows my mind. I probably have like anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks depending on when she wants to come. But today I'm going to be talking about symptoms, what's going on. There's a lot to share. So I'm just going to be going down my list right here of my symptoms. Now that I said this in my last update, but the weather's warming up and it makes me more hot. So I get pretty warm pretty quickly. My morning coffee in the morning, I said morning twice, but in the morning when I have coffee, it's like, it makes me more hot. So like this morning I had to have iced coffee, but that's fine. So much at night, like all last night I basically like went pee like 4 or 5 times. So a lot of that, like waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I could really like feel her on my bladder, and she'll like kick and it will make me have like this weird sensation of like, oh, that felt weird. I don't know how else to describe the sensation of your like bladder being moved on, but if you have been pregnant before, then you definitely know the feeling. Sometimes I feel like she is starting to be more engaged into my pelvis and dropping and getting like lower. I don't know, sometimes it just, my belly looks lower. So moving on, I still have been liking ice, and oh, I have something on my shirt. What is this? Okay. I really like ice, chewing on it, eating it, and now the AC is turning on. Sorry about that. And somebody told me, and this I already knew about, but it might be an iron deficiency, but I feel like a good amount of red meat, but I might have to get a prenatal that has iron in it. I am still nesting like crazy, just wanting to declutter, get rid of everything. Me and my husband are actually organizing the downstairs like living room, like where we do homeschool, just like purging like a lot of stuff that we don't need, especially when it comes to toys, because there's only so many toys that a child can play with before it becomes too much and it just takes over your space. And I do not want to live like that, with just clutter just taking over our space. And it just feels good to just purge it out, get rid of it, especially before the baby comes, where I have less to manage, less to deal with. And also, before I continue on with this update, if you guys would please leave your questions down below. Any questions about pregnancy, about childbirth, about labor, about anything, please leave them down below. I would love to do a Q&A. But if you don't leave your questions down below, then I won't do a Q&A. So yeah, leave your questions down below if you have any. Some days I will have lots of energy to do lots of things, and then other days I will just be completely depleted, and I will be resting most of the day and just doing like the bare minimum of my like duties or responsibilities. And also, if I do too much, like one day I pulled weeds and then I also vacuumed and mopped, plus, you know, doing my normal activities of taking care of the kids and making meals and whatnot. Then the next day I had really bad sciatic nerve pain, so I really need to like take time to just rest, to lay down. And what I like to do is I will take a 10 to 30 minute nap with my son Jameson. He is my younger son, so he still naps. I feel like I'm all over the place on this update, but that's okay. At night, my sleep has been okay. I already mentioned the fact that I get up a lot to go pee. My sleep has been okay. Some nights I sleep really good. Some nights not so good. So it just varies. Another thing that I'm still experiencing is this chest acne, where it just, these little red bumps will pop up, and I'm hoping it goes away by the time I, like, after delivery and after I, like, start to heal and my hormones balance out and all that. A few more things to share. My feet have been getting puffy, especially at the end of the day. I really have to, like, make it a priority to elevate my feet. Like, if I've been cooking dinner and then, like, doing dishes and just on my feet so much, because I don't know, when you're a mom at home with little kids, you're just on your feet a lot, and that's just the nature of it. So I really need to make it a priority to rest, elevate my feet, lay down, even if it's just for like 5 or 10 minutes. That, like, does wonders. Just to rest, just for 5 or 10 minutes. Another thing, I always say another thing, but my fingers are getting swollen. I actually would usually wear 2 different rings. One on my right hand that me and Caleb got when we were 17, and then another on my left hand that Caleb proposed to me when we were 18. Those don't fit me right now, because the one on my left hand was a thinner band and it was actually a 4.5, and then the one on my right hand was a size 5. But this is a one that was my mom's. She gave it to me. It's a size 6. It actually is a ring that my dad gave my mom when my parents divorced 3 years ago. But I don't know, I still love the ring and it still means something to me. So, and I'm wearing it now that my fingers are puffier. But this is a size 6 and it works. I still get to wear some sort of ring. Last thing before my bump shot that I wanted to share is if you guys have ever used evening primrose oil, like, to prepare for labor, I would love to know, like, in the comments, your experience with that. I want to give it a try, but I've heard, like, really good things about it, and at the same time, I've also read, like, it might stall out your labor, or it might make you have a longer labor, or it could potentially increase the chances of hemorrhaging. I don't know if I said that word right, but so I don't know if, like, I should take it or not. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it, though. There's not a whole ton of studies on it, but a lot of pregnant women do take it. So I'm just, like, kind of, like, on the fence about it, if I should take it to prepare for labor or not. I am drinking a lot of raspberry leaf tea, trying my best to eat dates, trying to, you know, just have a good mindset when it comes to labor and delivery, since I am preparing for another drug-free birth. So now I'm going to do my bump shot real quick. So here we are at 35 weeks. Oh, I gotta go back down. Okay. This dress I got when I was pregnant with Eli 6 years ago. I didn't really wear it with him or Jameson, but now I really love this dress right now. It's so comfortable. It's from Old Navy, and it's really old. So yeah, that is about it for this update. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day in Jesus' name. Okay, bye.